Welcome back to the channel, y'all. I am at one of my favorite places to fish, the Broad River right now. And it is February, and we're gonna try here for the first time in February because usually it's way too high. And I can't fish it because of the rain. So it's actually down today, 4.5 feet, and we're gonna try to smack some big ones. So stay tuned. I'm gonna start seeing if I can jig some of these areas. If I can't stay still, I probably won't stay in this area too long, especially if I don't get bit, but you never know what may be out here. So, but I'm gonna make my way up that left side. We'll just see if I get bit here by anything. Moved that kind of fast, but I wasn't sure how fast I was gonna be moving. I kind of want to get a little further up. Might not mess around with this area too much. Sometimes it can be a good area, sometimes, you never know what you're gonna get. Let's move up just a little. So far, no bites. Yes. I'll go fish the wall, dude. If I have to. Is that a fish? That's a fish. Recording, still got the fish on. Hopefully it's a pretty good one. It feels like it is. Get my net ready. Looks like a decent fish.
Get a measurement on him. It's a decent one though. Not a bad one. That's the only one I catch today. Yeah, he's only like 3. I saw him come up the first time for it, kind of, and then he definitely wanted it the second time. Very good fish. And I got the net to keep him nice and wet. Can keep him nice and wet. Oh gosh, getting my stuff's gonna be challenging. Turn this around. Oh, there goes my rod. Almost lost an expensive rod. Alright. Still in the water. He ain't that big, but we'll do it. Just do it. I don't even think he'll be long enough to go past the... No, he's probably like only 19 inches or something. Not even. Barely makes 17. He makes 17 inches. So 17 inches. We'll see how much they weigh. It's a healthy looking fish though, I must say. Very healthy bass. Zero it out. .22. That ain't too bad. 3-pounder. That's better than nothing. I'm gonna take a little picture with her and then let her on her way. Put her back in here for a second. We got a few photos of her. Time to let it go. And there she goes. Time to get back out there. I don't want to get my rod completely wet like that, but you know, things happen. Clean it off when I get home. Another one? Smallie. Second cast right after. That's crazy. Okay. Trying to keep the pressure on him, but I only think one's in him. I got him. Not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. We won't weigh him, but I definitely want a picture with him as well. I haven't caught a smallie in a minute. Holy. Get that out of your jaws, buddy. There we go. You bend the hook. We'll bend it back just a little bit. I think he bent the hook a little bit. But little smallie, not too bad. Take a picture of him too. One last look at the smallie. And hold on, let me wipe the lens. The lens is all dirty, but we're gonna let him go. Nice, let's get back out there. Okay, this battery must just be loose. All right, I'm gonna get back out there. And we will see if we can catch another. That was crazy, 2 in a row. Almost back-to-back casts, basically. Let's see if there's some more. No way. Another one? 3 back-to-back casts? That is insane. Oh no, he got off, but that was cool. Alright guys, that was 3 casts back-to-back. Let's see if we can get another. Or get that other one, another one to bite again that's similar. They must want this thing today. Definitely some fish in here. I'll be surprised if we get bit again. We'll see though. If not, I mean, I'm gonna travel down and we'll try to get bit on the way down. 'Cause there's probably some, ooh, that was definitely a fish. That was a fish right there. So we'll just keep trying it. There we go. That might be a good one. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that might be a good one, guys. I don't know what this is. This might be a catfish. I did not mean to hook whatever this was. I think it's a catfish. Probably gonna steal my lure. Oh no. Oh no, are you a catfish? Or are you just the biggest bass I've ever caught in my life? You feel very catfishy. Feeling very catfishy. What are you? Oh no, what is this? What is this? I just want my lure back. Okay. I think whatever it is, I don't know if we're gonna be stopping it. Feels very catfishy. It is monstrous, guys. I'm not gonna be able to pull this up, I don't think. He might break me off. I'm gonna play him since I have time. Oh my word. Just putting my Daiwa reel to the test. Both of them, the reel and the rod. This is bass stuff. Can you just come up so I can see what you are? Oh, it's a catfish, I think. don't even think it's that big, just like a 10-pounder or something. But I want to play him smart so I don't bend my hooks all the way out. And I'm never gonna get this thing in. Is that bass? Is that a freaking bass? What is this? It's a carp. It's a massive carp. No wonder, and it's back, it's foul hooked. Oh my gosh. This is a massive carp, guys. I just want my lure back, man. No, no, no. Nope. Come this way. I think I've got him tired, but this is probably the largest carp I've ever snagged in my life. That thing is massive, guys. Like 30 pounds. Maybe not, but he looks 30 pounds. Oh no. Gotta get his head tilted this way so I can get my lure out at least. Holy cow, look at that carp, guys. Valley hooking a mega carp. Oh my gosh, let me get the hooks out. All right, let's set you guys down here. I hate nets sometimes. I love them and I hate them. Oh my gosh, guys, this carp. I'm trying to pick him back up, but it's incredibly hard to pick up a freaking carp. Just a massive, I don't know how well y'all can see me, but a massive carp. Whew. He's about to flop too. All right, guys, I've got him. We're about to let him go. Let this massive carp go. Here he goes. There it goes back to the depths. Woo! That was kind of crazy. That was crazy. So surprisingly, the way that I played that carp, he didn't bend out my hooks at all. I'll try for one more bass up here and then we'll get going. Almost 11. Can't believe I just snagged a carp. A massive carp too. That wasn't even a small carp. Oh, that was something. Whoa. I don't know what that was. All right, I'm gonna start floating down a little bit, but that's cool. This just kind of went from like being a mediocre trip to a pretty decent one with those catches. So there's still a chance to catch some good ones coming up and all down the river. But my highest probability is, you know, coming right through here, right after these rapids and stuff. Usually they'll set up behind these eddies, and either behind these eddies or all up through there. Basically this next 100-yard stretch is pretty good, or it can be. I don't know if it's going to be, but it can be really good. So I'm gonna start here, and right now I just got a shallow, like 2 to 3 foot diving crank. So I'm not trying to get too heavy into rocks, and I probably will because it's not that deep here. I can feel it tugging against stuff now. Might not even be able to use it right here, but you do want it scraping the rocks a little bit when you're doing this kind of stuff. Oh no. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. It's fine. Then there's the potential to catch a nice fish here. This is kind of the spot I was talking about. Also the potential to get snagged. So, you gotta be careful to some extent. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to conclude the video here. I'm getting close to where I put in. Just floating down now. I tried fishing all this, floating down. That didn't work. It was kind of upsetting that the other side didn't work either for me going up. That's kind of slow and still, because usually I'd think in the winter time that'd be a little bit better. But didn't get any bites there, which was kind of strange. I figured they'd be there, but it was like 78 yesterday, which is really weird for February. So it could be a little bit to do with the weather, that they're not like in the main river and down here, and that's why somewhere up there. So it was cool to check it out. First time really coming in February, like I said, because usually it is raining a ton and you can't make it here because they have it at like 12 feet and it's just impossible. You would die. So it's really cool to check it out this time of year. I'll keep making videos, hopefully going out on the lake more and using live scope and doing some other things. Get back to some basic fishing too, back once it gets to spring, because spring's coming up here in a month or two. So we'll be putting videos out, churning them out. So you guys stay tuned. See you on the next one.